Hello kitties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I designed this little thing for my social medias at like 1 o'clock in the morning last night because I didn't fall asleep until late. So instead of saying like, oh, go down my description below and check out my social medias, I made a little banner thing. Instead of saying go down in the description below, I made like this little banner for my social medias. So I'm gonna like post the banner right now. That was cool, wasn't it? So I did that, so I won't have to just say social media is down in the description. Although I did not add my cake and a few other things on there, but those are my main like important social medias. If you want to add me on any of those social medias and chat with me or whatever, then go ahead and do that. So I have my second YouTube channel, mymyy, my vlogging channel, down in the description below. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, feel free to go ahead and check that out. Also, if I put any music on this video, it's going to be down in the links down in the description below. As if you want to like go listen to the song, it will be down in the description. So I always use no copyright sounds on my videos. Anyway, as you can see on the title, it's going to say something like how to do your hair up in a bow or like bow tutorial or something like that. Because this is something that I've always done with my hair. Now, I don't go to school anymore because I graduated school last year when I turned 19. If you don't know how to make hair, like your hair out of a big bow or bouquet, because I'm going to be doing those two different styles, or if I was late for school and I didn't have time to like straighten my hair or curl my hair, then I would quickly put it up in a bow. And everybody would always love my hair, and I always had like different colors in my hair. So like it looked different every time because of the different colors were in my hair and how like unique it looked. But it depends on how long, short, if you have layers in your hair. So if your hair is shorter, this might be harder for you to do because you're probably gonna have a smaller bow. If your hair is like medium sized, like my hair is medium sized, it is starting to get longer again, but your hair will be like a decent size. And if your hair is really long, then you'll have like a huge bow on your head or a bouquet. If you have layers in your hair like mine, I have some longer layers in my hair right now, but I'm going to be trimming my hair up soon anyway. But sometimes the layering, depending on where your layering is, like if you have short layers and stuff like that, and just depending where your layers are, it might be a little bit harder for you to put your hair up and to do this. And you're going to have to use like a lot of bobby pins and stuff like that. But anyway, let's begin. I'm going to tell you the things that you're going to need for this. Okay, so the items you're going to need for this is your hairbrush, or you can use like a comb if your hair is kind of like shorter, or if your hair is not as tangly as mine is. And then you can use some clips. I have a bunch of clips here. I had rose gold. I only have like a few rose gold clips left, but you can use some of these bobby pin type clips that work the best. And then any kind of hair tie. Also, you can use hairspray if you want to like spray it after and keep it locked in place, or you can use like dry shampoo or something to make it smell better. So this part like helps me. Some people could just put their hair up like on the top of their head just by brushing it. Some people have to like bend their head backwards like this. And then be able to put their hair up, which is what I'm going to have to do because it's a bit harder for me because my hair is getting really long. And first off, I have to brush my hair out because I did not do that. I woke up like 10 minutes ago, or maybe about 30 minutes ago. I'm going to brush my hair out, which is number one step you should definitely do. And I didn't straighten or curl my hair or anything. This is my natural wavy hair. So I'm going to go ahead and brush my hair out. Okay, so I'm going to tilt my head upside down. Hopefully this part's not too crazy or hectic because of the camera view and everything. So if I go off camera view, I'm so sorry about that. I know I'm like really bad with that sometimes. I'm going to put my hair up in like a top bun ponytail, but you're going to see how I do it. So Okay, so as you can see, I have this little bun thing on the top of my head, and I have like part of my layering coming out, and I tried fixing it, and sometimes it doesn't work. So the best thing to do is when you split your hair like this down the middle, you're gonna the best way to fix that is you're just gonna take your bobby pin and you're gonna pin it in. So I'm gonna get a bit closer to the camera, and you're gonna do this. And pin them down. And usually that works. It depends on like how your layers are coming out and stuff like that. But then you're gonna take this piece and it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like almost the bouquet that I usually do with my hair. Except for you're gonna take what's extra and left behind. You're gonna put that forward. And this piece might have like a bunch of layers sticking out of it as well. But the best thing you could do is just pin those layers back. So then I'm gonna take another pin, another bobby pin, and I'm gonna pin this forward, whatever was left in the back. And then just bring this piece down. My hair's gonna look kind of crazy because it's all different kinds of colors. This piece right here and pin it down. Okay, I redid my bow because it was kind of crazy with all these layers. Like I said, it's really hard to do this when you have a lot of layers in your hair. But this is what this looks like. And mine looks really crazy also because of the different colors and stuff. But I love doing my hair like red and pink and purple, and it looks really cool like that. And it's a really cool, quick way, especially if you know how to do this like that, then you get it done super quick and everything. And this is like a good to do when you're like late for school or something and you don't have time to like, you know, straighten your hair or curl your hair. Or if you just feel like doing this kind of look because you're feeling the kind of like bow hairstyle look, then this is the look for you. Okay, so I just took my hair out of the bow now. I'm gonna warn you, if you have this in your hair all day long, like when you go to school or if you go to work or wherever you go all day long for like 8 hours or so, and you take it out of your hair, you're probably gonna want to like take a shower after, because your hair is gonna feel like it's out to here and it's gonna feel really uncomfortable and everything, unless you could just brush out your hair and straighten your hair or something. But the next thing I'm going to show you is the bouquet that I used to do as well with my hair. It's kind of similar to the bow, except for you're not putting like the back piece in front. You're just keeping it as like a little rainbow looking thing. And again, I used to love doing this look as well. When I went to Florida to go visit, I always did these nice bouquets in my hair. Actually, when I walked to the airport, the lady had to like pat it down because at the time my hair was like a lot longer. It was like, my hair was down to like my belly button at the time, so I had like this huge bouquet. Okay, just like the bow, you're gonna need your hairbrush, your clips, your little hair tie, and maybe some hairspray if you want to keep it in place, or some dry shampoo. Alright, so the same thing is if you could just put your hair up like this instead of tilting your head, then go ahead and do that. I always have to tilt my head, so again, if I'm off camera view, then I'm so sorry, but I have to do my hair this way. I'm just going to tilt the camera down a little bit. Alright, so you're gonna like take all your hair and then put it in the middle of your head. And I know if you're new to this, sometimes that takes a lot of practice to. And then just like the bow, you're gonna take your hair and fold it. I know it's a little bit harder to tell with my hair because it's darker, but you're gonna take your hair and you're gonna fold it See, I got layers right there, so it's going to be a bit harder for me to do. But you're going to take your hair and fold it. And then put your elastic over it. And then twist it if yours is not like forward. And it's supposed to look like a little kind of rainbow thing. That's how I kind of explain it. And then you're going to bring it down like this. And see how mine looks kind of like that. And then what you're going to do is, there's going to be some extra hair right there. You can just keep that, or like you can pin it down with a bobby pin if you want. I never like pin mine down. I'm going to take my little bobby pin. And my bouquet right here is pretty big because my hair is growing out a lot longer. You can always stretch it out and make it a bit bigger if you pull on it a little bit. And then I'm going to take another bobby pin and then pin it down this side. And this is what it's going to look like that. Maybe yours isn't going to look exactly like this because I have different colors in my hair, but yours is going to look similar to this. I also want to explain to you that you can always position these wherever you want in your head. You can position it in the middle of your hair, like in the back more, in the front more. Or like with my bows, I used to put my bows like on the side of my head so it was like tilting like this. So it kind of looked like an actual like bow, like on the side of my head, but it was all made out of my hair. I hope you guys all love this video. I know this is kind of like a hair tutorial for girls, so this isn't like a video so much for guys unless guys want to watch this video. Or guys who want to try this video out, that's no problem with me. But I hope you love this video. My social medias are down in the link down in the description. Same on my second YouTube channel. If you could support all my videos I do on here and everything else, then please be sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. If you know anybody that will watch my videos, please be sure to like share my videos on your social medias or whatever, because I like getting my videos out there for people to watch all my videos. Peace out, kitties. Until next time, you'll see me in my next video.